Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I was inspired by Angela Van Rose. She did a video where she talked about a Chanel holiday gift guide, and that got me thinking. When I used to work at the counter, I would like pre-package or pre-wrap beauty bundles and then sell them to customers. So if I still worked at the counter today, what would I recommend to you for the holiday season? That's today's video. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. So as many of you know, I have my online beauty consulting service, which is where you get the chance to talk to me one-on-one live through a video chat. So over the holiday season, if you get any beauty items and you're not certain how to apply them, that's a great time to book a consultation. And I also have gift cards available, which is a perfect gift for the makeup lover. So to book an appointment or to purchase a gift card, click the link in the description box down below. I am really sorry. We seem to have had our first real snowfall, and so everyone is outside with their snowblowers just going over the same patch of pavement. So if you can hear loud, obnoxious noise, don't worry, I can hear it too. So let's pretend I'm at the counter, just minding my business, and you're coming up to me and you need a gift for the holiday season. What's in my pre-made bundle? What did I already prepare for you to give as the perfect Chanel beauty gift? So the first item that came to mind was sort of a no-brainer, and this is a nail polish. This is the Rouge, Noir. This is the classic color. This came out in the 90s, and it's been a cult favorite since then. It's the color that I'm wearing today. Obviously, this would be for a woman who wears nail polish on her fingers. However, this is also a beautiful pedicure. I think people often think of this as a manicure color, which it is. It's like that beautiful classic red wine color. But as a pedicure, it's so beautiful. It's so chic, so elegant, so classic. And for the holiday season especially, it's so beautiful. During the holidays, any holiday party, New Year's, and then even for the rest of winter, it's just a really great, beautiful color. And you know, you have to think of whoever is going to be receiving this. The fact that this is going to be Chanel, it's going to have the CC logo, it's going to have the packaging. It makes it extra. It makes it even more precious and beautiful. Now, you may be wondering, a Chanel nail polish, is that necessary? I say yes, because there's something so special about a Chanel beauty product. When you see the box, the label, the packaging, when you open it up and when you hold it in your hand, you feel extra, you feel special, and you feel wonderful. So I think it's worth it, and I think all of these items here are worth it, and I think you're worth it too. You might as well splurge and enjoy yourself. Now, the next no-brainer classic item from Chanel is the Volume Mascara. This is their cult classic. It's a bestseller. It's really what gives you a fake lash effect without wearing fake lashes. I'm wearing the number 10, the classic black. They have different iterations. They have a waterproof formula. They have different variations as well, but I think the classic one is the best in my opinion, and I think that this is probably the easiest item to give for someone who wears makeup, because anyone who wears makeup wears mascara, so this is a really easy gift to give. It's also a really beautiful stocking stuffer. Might I recommend putting it on top of the stocking so that it sticks out a little bit. Now, if you wanted to pair the mascara with just a very iconic product, it would be this red lipstick that I'm wearing today. So this is in the Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. This is basically just the liquid lipstick that one part is the pigment and one part is the clear gloss. This shade here is just that classic red for the holiday season, for the winter months, and it's very, very long wearing, long lasting. It's going to last you through dinners and parties and drinking and all that. And so if you wanted to give a little bit of an extra gift, you could get both of these bundled together. And it's sort of like your go-to glamour package here, because you have your bold red lips and a beautiful mascara. This, I think, is something that any makeup lover would love. Now, I also have an eyeshadow palette recommendation for you. And I know what you're thinking, eyeshadow can be a little touchy, a little personal, but this is what I'm wearing today. And this is the Tissé Vendôme. I think that this palette is very underrated because it actually has multiple different uses. I think a lot of people get thrown off by the orange shade over here, and that's understandable. But today, I only wore the two lighter colors to create this beautiful, very natural, very beautiful, elegant, put together look. And just because an eyeshadow palette has 4 colors does not mean you need to use all 4 at once. This palette is actually quite user friendly and it's very easy to use. Whenever I would have clients come to the counter and they wanted an eyeshadow look, if they wanted me to do their makeup for them, I would very often gravitate towards this color here because just ignore the orange color. The other shades are beautiful, more neutral every day. You have some lighter colors, you have darker as well, but it's just very versatile and just very easy to use. This could very, very easily be someone's everyday go-to look for the office, for work, and then you can sort of lean into the darker color for an evening. And then if you want to try something with a bit of color, you can go into the more peachy orange shade here. I think this one here, Tissé Vendôme, is a great gift. Now, to go along with the gift, you can also offer one of the makeup brushes here. So this is one of their duo retractable eyeshadow brushes here. They have multiple of these. So this is the blender and shader. So you have one side here where you can just go ahead and place some color onto the lid, and then you have the buffing side here. So you can really do a lot of different makeup looks with this little brush here. Now, if you have another eyeshadow palette you would rather offer or gift to someone else, that's totally understandable. But gifting both of these, the eyeshadow palette and the brush, it's amazing. It's a complete gift. You have not only the eyeshadow colors, but the brush itself. And I think that the brushes here are really underrated. Again, these are items from Chanel that a lot of people overlook, and they're really great. You get exactly what you need to just add some color and then blend it out. It's very easy, and it's also very chic. I like that it's retractable, so you can cover it, you can put it in your makeup pouch. You know, it doesn't get messy. It has a cover or a shield on top, so it's very nice. And if you gift this like set to someone, they're really going to be wowed. Next up is an item that I've actually hit pan on. I'm literally scraping the bottom, which is really, really remarkable. This is a blush, and this is number 72 Rose Initiale. This is probably the most universally flattering blush from Chanel. Anytime a client would come to get their makeup done, this is the shade I would always pick, and then I would use maybe a second shade if they wanted something a bit different, but like as a default, this was always the color that I chose. This was always the color that I offered to people. This was the first choice always. And as you can see, it's very well loved. I'm so impressed that I've actually managed to almost completely finish it up. It's very impressive. I mean, how many of you have done this before? I know I have done this very rarely. So if you are anywhere near my skin tone, this will look amazing on you. It's what I'm wearing today. It just looks beautiful. It's not too pink, it's not too peachy. It's just like the right beautiful amount of blush. Like when you think of a blush, this is what you think of, just like a beautiful amount of color. It goes with practically any eyeshadow, any lipstick, any skin tone. This is the gift to offer someone, because I know sometimes when it comes to color, it can be a little touchy based on the person's preferences and skin tone, etc. But Rose Initiale number 72 is the one you should give. Now, if you're a bit darker than me, I do have another option for you. I have the number 320 Rouge Profond. This is a beautiful, rich red. Now, I can wear this, but if you have darker skin tone, a deeper complexion, this is going to be so beautiful. The shade really just awakens the skin. It really just brightens and gives life and color, and it's so flattering. So I think that the first blush here is really just universally flattering for anyone, but if you have a much deeper skin tone, you might have a harder time with a lighter blush. If you have a darker skin tone, this is the universally flattering blush here. It's a beautiful blush. It's going to go with everything. If you want like a really bold red, the red lipstick that I mentioned earlier, this is also universally flattering. Like if you have much lighter skin tone or much deeper, darker skin tone, a classic red is always going to look good. So even if you have a deeper skin tone, this here would be a great combination to gift someone, because then you have your blush and your lipstick and you don't have to think about color coordinating. It's just a beautiful gift to offer someone. Now back to the Chanel makeup brushes. I would recommend the foundation brush here. This is the number 100. It's just like a flat paddle foundation brush. This is the classic foundation shape that a lot of people are used to. A lot of people don't like to use sponges or like big buffing foundation brushes, and that's fine. If you want to offer this to a woman who maybe is more classic and doesn't have like a ton of makeup, a lot of people wear a foundation, a tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, any sort of thing like that. This is a great brush for that. You know, it doesn't have lots of bells and whistles. What it does have is the Chanel logo. And as I mentioned, when this person is going to open this gift and see the wrapping paper and the box and the logo, they're going to feel so special and just so chic and elegant. And every time this person picks up this brush and does their makeup, they're going to feel like a rock star, a princess, a queen. And so that's why I'm recommending this, because it may not have all these bells and whistles, but it's Chanel and that's what counts. Okay, so I do have a fragrance recommendation here. This is going to be Coco Mademoiselle. Unless you know specifically that someone has a scent, some people like Coco Noir, some people like number 5, etc. I would go with the Mademoiselle Nighttime perfume. This is L'Eau Privée. I think this came out this year, last year. So it's going to give you the classic Mademoiselle notes with some Sicilian lemons and oranges, a hint of patchouli, a little bit of musk, but it's a much softer and lighter version, because buying a fragrance for someone can be a little controversial sometimes if they like it or don't like it. But since this is a nighttime fragrance, it's also perfect for your hair. It can really be a hair mist as well, and like, let's be honest, I can't think of anything more extra than a hair perfume. This is something that someone might not purchase for themselves, but receiving it as a gift is like the most amazing, luxurious thing you can think of. Obviously, if you know that they like Mademoiselle, they're going to love this too. But I think a lot of people would just appreciate a Chanel perfume, even if it is a hair mist. I think a lot of people would just really love to get this as a gift. So I think this would be a really wonderful item. And what you could do is you could offer this, because Mademoiselle is very classic. You could offer this with the red lipstick, because red lipstick is classic for the holiday season. So this could be a nice little perfume and makeup bundle too. And you could feel free to bundle these differently. So you could do the foundation brush with the eyeshadow brush, and then maybe the mascara. This is the very practical gift. Like, you need a mascara and you need some makeup brushes. This is like the very efficient, practical gift. And then maybe the red lipstick and the perfume is the more glamorous gift to offer. You have a lot of variety here. So the last section here is skincare, but this is universal. So universal skincare. It sounds like I'm saying universal medicine, but universal skincare. So items that can work for any skin type, any age group, concern, all that. So the first item here is a cleanser. This is a new item. This is L'Eau Mousse. So it's a cleanser that turns into a foam once you pump it out. So you pump it like this, and you get your foam, and this is how you wash your face. It's pink, it says Chanel, it's good for sensitive skin, dry skin, oily skin. It's a cleanser, it works for everyone. And so if you're looking to give a gift for someone, but you don't want to spend like a ton of money on like a Sublimage anti-aging serum, which can cost literally several $100s, if you want something that's maybe just like a bit more accessible, just like to dip your toe into a gift of skincare, This is great because everyone washes their face and everyone would love a beautiful Chanel cleanser. Now, if you have a cocooning queen, a woman in your life who really likes to luxuriate in skincare, who likes to take care of her skin, I would recommend the Hydra Beauty Camellia Repair Mask. So the Hydra Beauty line is really just like basic hydration and skin nourishment. There's not any sort of like anti-aging benefits, but this works for everyone. Anyone who has skin can wear this mask here. It's very moisturizing, very hydrating. So if someone lives in a colder climate, if there's harsh wind and snow and ice, if they have dry, dehydrated skin, even if you have oily skin, as the winter comes around, there's just like a colder climate and it's just a bit harsher. Anyone can wear this mask and it smells beautiful. It smells like the classic Camellia. It smells like the classic Hydra Beauty line, which smells like white peach and melon. So it smells beautiful and fresh. And this is something you can wear during the day as well. It has a little bit of a waxier texture, but you can wear this just to sort of soothe and hydrate the skin. This is good for anyone, and it's just a great gift for the winter season. Now, this item here was always highly, highly coveted at the counter. This is the Hydra Beauty Essence Mist. So you can use this as part of your skincare, or you can use it as a sort of like facial spray with your makeup routine to maybe just help blend around. You can just go ahead and do this. It's refreshing, it's soothing. You can spray this on your foundation before you blend just to help blend it out. It smells like white peach and melon, just like the Hydra Beauty mask here. This is an item that a lot of people love, but don't always buy for themselves. So this would be a really great gift to offer someone because they might just not get it for themselves, but they would love to have it. Obviously, you could buy this separately, but if you gifted both of these together, it's kind of just like your cocooning Chanel skincare guide here. You can just go ahead and mist this on and then apply a layer of the mask and just be ready for the harsh winter months. I think both of these are items that like anyone would love to get. Now, there's an item here online that I don't have, and these are the Chanel blotting papers. These are those mattifying papers. They come in a little compact, and each sheet has a CC Chanel logo on it. I'm not saying that these mattifying oil papers are better than any other ones that exist on the market. I'm saying that these come in a Chanel compact and they have the Chanel CC logo on the blotting papers. This is what we're talking about here. Whenever you have these items, you feel so fresh, like just taking these out and just applying it. You feel wonderful and luxurious, and you deserve it. And I think the people that you offer gifts to also deserve this sort of feeling too. Now, the last item here is also maybe along the lines of our cocooning queen from earlier, and this is a Chanel hand cream. Now, there are different variations of this. I have the one that has the Chanel No. 5 L'Eau scent. So if you know someone who likes No. 5 or is a very classic lady, this one here is lovely. This is the L'Eau version, so it's a bit softer than the classic No. 5. It's a bit more citrusy, a bit lighter, a bit more fresh. There also exist ones without any scent whatsoever, and this is just for the woman who wants to take this out of her purse at brunch and just apply some of her beautiful hand cream and just feel like a luxury queen that she is. And it has a beautiful light floral scent. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful as you model it with your Rouge, Noir nail polish. This could be a really great little gift if you want to offer the nail polish with the hand cream. It's like doing your own little manicure or pedicure at home. This would be a great little bundle to give. It's all about the luxury. That's why we're here. We're here to enjoy ourselves and to just indulge in some luxury. So why not? When you purchase these items online, make sure to click the box that says gift and make sure you add those samples too. I believe you get 2 samples with your purchase, so enjoy. I certainly hope I gave you some ideas and inspiration for some Chanel gift guide shopping at home. I know there's still a few weeks left before Christmas, so you still have plenty of time to shop. Like if you order this like in the next few days, it's going to arrive within plenty of time, so go ahead and make your orders. As always, if you use my affiliate links, I do get a small commission from that, and that does support me on my channel here, so I appreciate it if you go ahead and use my affiliate links. Running this beauty channel as well as the corresponding Instagram page and then my online consultations as well, I truly feel like a one-man band or a one-woman band, like I'm playing 30 instruments at once and just playing all of them at the same time. So if you go ahead and support me by subscribing, leaving a comment, leaving a like, those all really help me out. Well, all right guys, I think that's it for today's video. Happy shopping, happy browsing. If you are not purchasing anything for a beauty lover, if you are the beauty lover waiting to get a gift, just go ahead and copy and paste this link and email it or text it to someone who is purchasing gifts for you, and just give them like timestamps about which items you want to get. So on that note, that is all I have for you guys for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.